Okay, we made it. Look, here's where we were in the big gorge here at Watkins Glen State Park, and now we're right here. And if you think that looks good, this is Seneca Lake. Look out there. Gene, I don't know how you ever get any work done around here. You just sit out here and watch the grapes grow, huh?
Pretty much either that or watch my friends out there on the lake in their sailboats.
Oh my goodness, it's just beautiful. It's like there's no action, but there's a lot of action. Right?
A lot going on.
You know, I've never been up here. It's hard to believe. We're what, 4.5 hours from Cleveland, I think.
Yes.
And this wine region, over 200 wineries around here?
In the Finger Lakes region itself, there's about 100. The state has well over 300 now, but right in this specific area, it's well over 100. And all, it's a relatively new industry, at least those 100 wineries.
Mm-hmm. Somebody told me that one of the reasons it's so good here is that Seneca Lake is so deep, never freezes, so it sort of maintains the temperatures better for you.
Very much. The lake has a lot of impact on what we call the microclimate. This area is a cool climate viticultural area, very similar to the Rheingau Moselle in Germany, northern part of Champagne, France.
So that would tell me that you specialize in what wine?
We specialize in white wines. The region primarily is known for Riesling or the cooler climate varieties such as Chardonnay, Gewürztraminer, those sort of things.
So when I had a chance to cruise through the store, I saw that rack of bottles, ribbons all over them and all that sort of thing. So some of those are Rieslings in there, huh?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
This area right here, we talk about the view with the vineyards, Seneca Lake, but just from the highway, you've got quite an operation here. You got a hotel?
We have actually we have the wineries at 45,000 case winery. We see about 80,000 people every year in our retail shop where they can taste our wines. At the restaurants, a 125-seat restaurant and a 30-room Wynn.
Wow. So what's this wine right here that you've got open?
This is our Brut Sparkling Wine 2002. Actually, what the 2002 means is that's the year that the grapes were harvested. This is another one of those wines that does extremely well in this area because of this cool climate.
Why is it so pretty?
It's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast.
It is beautiful.
There you go.
And we'll taste there, huh?
Here.
See how it's going. Well, it's really good. It's a dry wine too, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people, like in our area, they go to the store and they see New York wines, they think more like Catawba kind of wines and that, but that's not necessarily true at all, is it?
Well, there certainly are a lot of those wines, and at the same time there are a lot of other different types of wines, the vinifera varieties that are generally a little bit drier. The Chardonnay, as an example, would be a drier wine. Riesling is a little bit on the sweeter side.
People love that.
Of course, well, Riesling is fantastic. It's a fantastic wine.
Yeah. Here's how I want to show the folks this. Check this out.
Oh, our bag.
Isn't this something?
Yeah, the Astro pouch.
So where do you put the straw in this thing? This way you tear out a little, you put the straw right
no,
there.
We got a little spigot there. We thought at one time about putting a straw in it.
Because my little kids walk around with it, drinking the juice like that.
Probably don't want to do that. But no, we were the first winery in the United States to release a wine in this type of a product or pouch.
So what's the advantage of this? Like, what gave you the idea?
Well, the advantage is severalfold. One, it's light, so it has a lot of very positive environmental issues, but it's very, very convenient. There's actually 2 bottles of wine in there, easy to carry around. There's no glass issues, and as well, it's easy to chill, and it's great for recreation, boating, camping.
You go to a place, sometimes they say you can't bring in bottles or cans. You go in there with your Glenora wine, man, you're in.
You got it.
That is terrific. And what about the quality in here? Same quality that you put in the bottles?
The Riesling would be the same as this Riesling right here. The red would be, it's a blend, would be a blend of a couple of these varieties. So it's the same.
I peeked earlier, $17.99. That's 2 bottles in there, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's great stuff. What a wonderful place to go. So when you're traveling up through the Seneca Lake region of the Finger Lakes, make sure you stop here. Check it out, Glenora, huh?
I'd appreciate it. It'd be great. People would enjoy it.
I enjoyed it. We're supposed to head to break, and I'm supposed to come back. I'll see you on the other side. Coming up after the break, we're headed 30 minutes south to Corning and the historic Gaffer District.